Hi everybody, I am here to do the weekly reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is going to be for the week of July 5th through July the 11th, 2021. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm super glad that you're here. If you are returning to my channel, thank you so much for all of your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate it, guys, more than I could ever express. So, that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this. I'm going to be starting off by pulling a few of the energy oracle cards here to kind of give us the dominant energies you guys are going to be dealing with this week. Then we will move into the tarot. Again, this is going to be for Gemini for the week of July 5th through the 11th, 2021. All right, Spirit. Gemini. Dominant energies around Gemini this week. Dominant energies for Gemini. Ooh. So the first card we have out is Door to Spirit. We have Contract. And we have Journey. Ooh, Gemini. Storm warning is on the bottom. You guys... Some of you guys may seriously be on a spiritual journey. Some of you are going through a dark night of the soul. Is what it feels like. And it's chaotic. It might be crazy and chaotic for you right now. And it's like trying to, you know, steer through all of this crazy energy. Okay. Goddess of the Moon right underneath of that. Interesting. Yeah, you guys. Some of you may literally be taking a trip. You may literally be leaving. You might be moving. This could be due to something, some kind of job situation here. This could be a house, if you bought a house. But with Door to Spirit coming out, it feels like whatever is going on with you guys, it is a part of your evolution here. It is a part of your spiritual journey as well. Okay? So if you've been back and forth, not knowing if you've been offered something here and you don't know if you should take it, or you've been on the fence about it, I feel like you're being guided to go for it. Okay? But again, I feel like you guys have been tied up in something. It feels spiritual in a sense. It's like it's similar to what I just read for Libra. It feels like you guys are being, it's like the universe is coming in here. You know, it's like, I keep wanting to say spiritual evolution. I don't really ever use that. I don't ever use the word evolution. So however that resonates with you guys, but that keeps wanting to come out. It's like things are changing. Things are turning around. This is part of your journey, Gemini. Whatever this is, even if it's difficult and it feels with that storm warning coming out there on the bottom, it definitely feels like there's been a lot of changes, a lot of turmoil, a lot of difficulty you guys have been kind of evolving through. Okay, like but it's changing you. It's changed you. And balance, I feel, is coming back into your life. It's coming, but it's like you're being put and being set up on the path that you are supposed to be on here, all right? Others of you, again, like I was saying, I feel like there might be this, something is coming along. Either you guys may have bought a new home with this contract card. There was some type of... I don't know, an offer with your job, perhaps, for some of you. I don't know, but it feels like some of you might be moving or taking a trip. It could be related, but it's like you're being guided to this, okay? So again, I keep coming back to this energy of, if you've been on the fence and not sure if you should go with this, your spirit guides, you're getting nudges. You're that goddess of the moon. Intuitively, you're feeling drawn to go towards something. But I feel like some of you might be fighting it because you're not like 100% sure. If you've been, if your intuition has been calling to you, if you've been seeing synchronicities, if you've been having dreams, okay, those are all messages. Those are all like, it's like pushing you to go towards whatever this is. Take this step, take this leap, take this journey. Again, whether this is spiritual or this is physical, take this journey. It's like you're protected. Your spirit guides are all around you. They have you. This is meant for you. It's all going to work out. Everything is going to work out. Even though things are crazy and might be chaotic and just have been difficult, I know you don't want to hear this, but it's a part of the process. It's a part of the journey. It's like it's been necessary because it's getting you aligned to where it is you need to be. All right, Gemini. Very similar to Libra. So if you have Libra in your chart, you might want to check out the Libra video. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for Gemini? What else for Gemini? Four of Swords. All I want to say, it's time to get the hell up, Gemini. It's time to get up. It's time to get moving. Break is over. However that resonates, I just want to say that it's like I feel like there hasn't been any movement. There hasn't been anything done. You guys may have just been like, thinking that things have been so hard, things have been so difficult, but it's time to get up. It's time to wake up. It's time to spiritually wake up for some of you, big time. You're being called. You're on this spiritual journey. And it's like, wake up. It's time to wake up. We have the Four of Wands. Wow, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Nice. What else do we have for Gemini Spirit? And we have the Knight of Wands. There is better things coming. Things I feel are going to start to take off this week, Gemini. Things are going to start to take off. It's like you guys have been in this period of just stagnancy is what's coming across to me with this Four of Swords. I'm looking at these cobwebs on that card, and it's like, it feels like you've just felt stuck. That's what's coming across. And I know the Four of Swords, it talks about taking a break, taking a rest, from difficult things, resting, healing. And that could be too. You've been in this space of healing, but it feels more like it's just, there's been nothing going on. Nothing has happened. Feeling stuck. And that I feel is about to change for you all. Things are about to seriously change. Because with this Four of Wands, it's like, celebrations here. Happier times are coming. Stability is coming to you. Exciting new things, exciting new endeavors. It's like you guys are going to be getting your what's the word? Mojo, I guess, for some of you. For others of you, it's like you're getting that zest for life back again, because I don't feel like you've had it. I feel like you guys have been through some stuff. It's been definitely difficult, okay? And this is going to be the week to where you're coming out of that finally. And looking to this door of spirit, it's like the doors are opening, and this little dove is like, come on, Gemini, let's walk through. Follow me. That's your spirit guides. Follow me. This is the way you go. So if you've been getting any kind of messages, guys, in your dreams, if you meditate, if you've getting messages through meditation, I feel like you guys have been, for those of you that this reading is resonating with, I feel like you guys know what I'm talking about. You've seen synchronicities. You've been seeing them. I feel like it's like now is the time. You've been through the worst. You've been through difficulty. Some of you've been through this dark night of the soul. You've been on the spiritual journey, and it's like finally it's time to wake up. Finally, now you're going to start to see why you went through the things that you've gone through. All right, because this week looks like it's going to be full of happiness. It's going to be full of excitement, new things, new endeavors, pursuing new things here for you guys. It's seriously, it's like you guys are finally waking up after a very, very long time of living in this energy of stagnancy, of just feeling stuck, of despair almost for some of you, of sadness, of hurt, of pain, frustration. And it's like finally this week is going to give you some reprieve from that energy. You're going to actually start to see things now this week, seeing why you went through what you went through. All right, what else for Gemini Spirit? Well, yeah, look, here's the Hanged Man. You've been stuck. Like I said, you've been stuck. You have been in this energy of just stuck, not knowing where to go, not knowing where to turn, feeling like your hands have been tied, and that's all being lifted. Finally. And you know, this contract card is here, and that also gives me the vibe of Libra, because that reminds me, this reminds me of the Justice card, right? So again, I feel like some of you may have Libra in your chart, and it's very important that I point that out, because Libra's reading was similar to this. So please check that out if you do. But it's like balance is coming. Balance is being restored back into your life after a period of chaos, of craziness, of disappointments, of emotional ups and downs. And again, some of you've been on this dark night of the soul journey. And let me tell you what, dark night of the soul, that's not easy to go through, okay? That is not for the faint of heart. Been there, done that. And it's difficult. It's hard. And it's like, I'm telling you, these cobwebs, they keep sticking out to me in this card. I feel like this is something that you guys have been dealing with for a long time. And finally now you're going to get some reprieve from that energy. It's like waking up, finally waking up from this dark, deep slumber that you guys have, this I want to say for some of you, for waking up from this nightmare. It's been hard. Look, Judgment, look at that. See? Rebirth, born again. You've been through something, Gemini. You've been through something here. You've been on a spiritual journey, and I feel like now it's like, okay, you've gone through the worst, and now it's time to wake up. You're being resurrected, okay? Coming back to life, coming back into happiness here, into joyful times. Family. This could be family related, whatever this is. Reuniting with family for some of you. Some of you may have been ill, or a family member's been ill, and now this is going to be the week to where you're out of the woods, or maybe you got a clean bill of health, or a family member has, and it's like celebration. It's like finally. That could be you, and that would be the spiritual journey part of it, that you've been on, and you've been down for the count for a while and not able to maybe do anything. Some of you, maybe you've been in the hospital, dealing with an illness, dealing with something here. And it's like, this is the week to where it's you again, for some of you, you get this clean bill of health, and it's feeling like and then those of you that resonate with that, it feels like here, if you've been sick, you were really sick. Like I feel like some of you were really, really ill, and it may have even been touch and go at times in the past, but you made it through. Some of you, you could, again, the clean bill of health is coming through. Time to celebrate, you know, and now you're able to get back out here and being able to, you know, enjoy life again. It's like you have a new lease on life for some of you from an illness. And even if you haven't been sick, just going through some trials and tribulations, right? It's like, it's the same message though. You're coming out of this now, and it's like life is going to actually start to turn around. Good things are about to come in. Good things are going to happen because you've been through some stuff, let me tell you, okay? What else for Gemini, Spirit? Yeah, the Chariot. See? Big changes are coming. Big changes are headed for you. Big, happy, positive changes. So hold on tight, Gemini, because they are definitely coming. I just keep feeling this sense, this love here. The Two of Cups. The Two of Cups felt the Knight of Swords happened to fall out as well. For some of you, there could be, there's some kind of new connection on the horizon for you. After a period of, you know, gosh, I just feel awful things, bad things. Now, if it's not another person with this Two of Cups here, this also is just about, I feel like it's about loving life, especially, I know the way that I know these cards together mean, but the way that I'm interpreting them, the way the energy is coming through, it's like your zest for life has been restored. It's like your love for life has been restored here for some of you. Others of you, I feel like, you know, there is somebody new on the horizon. It's general, so you're going to have to take it how it resonates, but I'm really feeling strongly, it's like your zest for life has been restored. It's like, I'm going to do and go after everything that I want, anything that I find exciting. I'm telling you, whatever you guys have been through, it has changed you. Some of you, it's been a spiritual journey you've been on. And it feels like in the past, it's just been one thing after another, back to back to back. And it's like, my God, you know, I just need a break. I need something. I can't do this. And just at that, you're right at the end of your rope. It's like all of a sudden things are just like, boom, turn right around, right? Others of you, I feel like there's been this, you've been ill, or somebody close to you has been ill. And when I say ill, I mean really sick. I don't mean down with a cough or, you know, a cold or anything. I mean really long-term sickness here. And it's like, finally, good news, clean bill of health, and reason to celebrate. It's like, it's just your whole, it's like everything is just, it's like you have a new lease on life. So for some of you, this could have been a very serious illness here that you've been battling for quite a while. And now you're going to finally, you're going to get that communication, or you're going to find out that you're out of the woods. Everything is good. For some of you, if it's cancer, you're going to find out it's in remission. I'm not a medical doctor, so I do want to put that out there, but it's that kind of, that I'm seeing it, so, you know, to say it. But good things are definitely in store. Good things are definitely in store. Others of you, if this has been a love situation that you have been dealing with in the past, okay, and thinking, my God, I'm never going to get past it. You are, okay? You are, and you're going to, I feel like you're going to really, you're going to feel it this week. You're going to see it. Things are just going to start turning around. And I do see for some of you, if you gave up on love or whatever, there is something coming in for you in the future here, a new person, somebody that you're going to be very, there's a lot of passion and chemistry and deep love with. Okay, so that is coming for some of you. But for the majority of you, I'm seeing this Knight of Wands and this Two of Cups as just your new zest for life, you know, not taking love for granted, not taking the little things for granted, finding happiness and joy in all of your experiences, all of your endeavors here. Again, this Nine of Pentacles, it's like you went from the Four of Swords to this Nine of Pentacles, feeling like this Four of Swords energy, not even wanting to get up, not even wanting to do, or maybe you couldn't, to now feeling empowered here, feeling independent, you know, happy, having everything that you need to live a nice, comfortable life. So it's really, this is really beautiful energy, Gemini. This is really nice energy coming through for you guys for the week. All right. Big changes, definitely. Big change, I feel, from where you've been to where you're headed. Huge, huge change, okay? All right, so let's get a final message for you guys for the week. So final message for Gemini. Final message, Spirit, for Gemini. Final message. Okay. You are good enough. Again, this brings me back to this spiritual journey. You know, again, this could have been, I don't know what you guys have been dealing with, but whatever it was, this could have been something that really, your self-worth took a hit. You know, your confidence may have taken a hit. You know, especially if this is, you know, because this contract card, this could be a legal proceeding. It could indicate a divorce of some sort here. You know, whatever it is, whatever happened, whatever it is you guys have been going through, it just feels like you've questioned yourself. You know, especially if you've been going through difficult times, and you know, there could have been a bout of depression that you guys have been in or something, because things have been so tough. And Spirit's just wanting you to know you're good enough. You're worthy, Gemini. You deserve everything, all these good things that are headed to you. You've been through something big here. It feels to me like for a lot of you, this is some type of a spiritual journey you've been on, and it's been hard. It has been hard, okay? And I feel like with this coming out, you're good enough. Maybe the lesson that you needed to learn in all of that is to know your worth. Remember who you are and what you deserve, and that you're worthy of love just as much as the next person, or worthy of good things coming into your life. You know, you deserve it. We all do, okay? If there's anything that you've done in the past yourself that, you know, maybe you regret doing, or things that maybe you didn't make the best decisions, or something along those lines as coming out and what I'm feeling, it's the past. Let it go, learn from them, grow from those mistakes, you know, and move forward. That doesn't make you any less of a person. We're human. We all screw up at some point in time. It's inevitable, okay? It doesn't matter. And sometimes some of us, you know, we've all done some pretty trifling things, okay? You know, I mean, it is what it is, and it doesn't make it right. Absolutely not. But I feel like, you know, as humans, we learn from this. We need the lesson here. What is the lesson in it? What have we learned from this? You know, what have we learned with the mistakes have we made? That's what's important. That is what you need to take with you, not dwelling on this or that, okay? And I don't know why I just went on to that whole big thing, but obviously it needed to be said because I'm feeling compelled. It's coming. I just feel like I have to say it. I have to talk about that. So even if maybe some of you have made some not so good decisions, you know what? It happens. It happens, and it's like you need to forgive yourself, you know, if that applies, and learn from it. What was the lesson in it? And take it and move forward, because there are better days coming. You deserve it, even if some of you may not think that you do. We all deserve happiness, you know. and redemption. I don't know. And that's the Judgment card talks about atoning for your sins. Okay. And I'm not trying to get all religious. Believe me, I'm not a religious person. However, that might be for some of you, you're struggling with that. I don't know. Suddenly it's like, it's like Spirit saying, Jen, you know, talk about it, because I feel like some of you may have made some decisions in the past that haven't been the greatest, but it's okay. It's okay, because I feel like you've paid the price for that, whatever that may be. Okay. You've redeemed yourself. Okay. It's all about moving forward now. It's all about moving forward into what you deserve. Stop holding yourself prisoner and forgive yourself and realize that, you know, you're worthy here. You're good enough. You deserve love. You deserve happiness no matter what. Okay. All right. So I'm shutting up now because I'll be here for another 20 minutes. So that's what I have, Gemini. I hope that, I hope it was helpful. I hope it resonates. If it didn't, guys, it didn't, you know, then don't make it fit. It wasn't your reading this week. Please check out the other videos for the signs in your chart. You guys have a fabulous rest of your day, and I will talk to you all later.